Wilson coming late onto the field on that play.
I think he was over at the kicking net. I don't know where he was. I talked to Roy about communication, making sure he was aware of that because, we weren't. It was 4th and 10. We weren't considering going for it. So I think there was a little confusion on the headset of we were going for it. So they were looking for JJ. So that's a communication issue that Roy has to get straightened out with JJ.
So obviously, Darius dropped two punts, and you made a change there. But was that a tough decision at all? Did you contemplate?
No, we're just trying to. Sometimes I think of guys that you're thinking too much. I mean, Darius has been great for us all season long, and so maybe it's just you're a little bit of a slump. You're thinking a little bit too much about everything when we're just trying to execute a fair catch and not hand the ball back over to him. So felt like just in that game, let's get Theo in and see he'll catch the ball for us and not put us in harm's way. So that's kind of what we did there.
Will you go back to Darius going forward?
We'll go with everybody. Everybody's got to practice. I mean, we're so thin depth-wise now that you can't rule anybody out. Just we don't have a lot of guys. Kyle Phillips isn't with us. Kaz wasn't with us. So we don't have a lot of returners right now in the program. So everybody's got to be back there and be able to go and ready to go. So when we just got to know who's healthy and who's available.
Is there a cutoff for catching punts inside a certain yard line where you
just say we're at the 10. We'll back up to the 8. That's right about our distance in terms of where we'll go.
What's your assessment of the job you guys have done coaching special teams?
Yeah, I think our teams have been good. I think Flint and JJ have been two real positives for us this year. Our special teams were not good on Saturday. We gave up 21 points. We gifted 21 points to them. A punt return for a touchdown. We dropped the punt inside the 10. And then we didn't tackle him on the fake field goal. Chris was there. Just he gets him down, and it's a good play by them, but we get them tackled before they could get the first down. So, felt like we gave them 21 points in special teams. And in this league, you can't give anybody 21 points. We also had another illegal procedure penalty on us on offense on an extra point. On a field goal. Same thing happened 2 weeks ago when we had missed a long field goal at the end of the half. Same exact thing. Different guy this time. We've practiced against this, but we got to learn how to hold our water and be present up there. And then we had a high snap, so you got 2 field goals. There's 6 points there. And then 21 we gifted to them. So there's 27 points that you can't give up. 27 points to a team. We believe those are all lost. That's self-inflicted wounds. That's not anything that anybody else did. That's what we did. So we have to correct that if we expect to win games in this league.
Correcting that, can you dedicate more time to special teams?
No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with attention to detail and doing the little things. I have the wing. When the wing runs a slide run, I tackle him. That's not. We could spend 12 hours on that, but I don't think you need to spend 12 hours on it. We just need to be dialed in on the details of it. So.
You talked about the cutoff point with punts being 10 to the 8-yard line, let it go and try to go in the end zone. What's the rule on kickoffs with where the ball is with a fair catch? What's kind of the cutoff point there?
There is no cutoff point there. We just tell them before we're going on the field what we want to execute. So, the numbers will tell you that you'd rather have the ball in the 25 than inside the 25. And right now, the numbers throughout the country, if you can start your drive on the 25, it's better than starting it inside the 25. So we actually tried to return one. We got it out to the 21. If we fair caught that one, we should have got it on the 25. So, if they change the rule, if they're going to change the rule and give it to us on the 25 every time, I don't know why people don't fair catch more often, to be honest with you.
Dorian, did he re-aggravate what was going on previously?
They just said he was out. So.
Okay. What about Keyshawn?
Hurt his arm and said he was out for the game, so he's going to see what he can do today.
Okay, and Bo, is there any update on Bo Calvert?
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll have Bo for the rest of the year. We'll be cautious with that.
Can you say what his injury is?
I'll ask the trainers about that. They just said he's out right now.
And Kyle?
Kyle's working out with us right now.
Okay. How many, you've given us a tally for missed tackles the last couple of weeks.
We had 12 the other day.
12, okay. So do you see that as a...
Yeah, I thought there was an improvement. We had 24 against Utah. So.
Okay. What about drop passes?
We had 6 drop passes.
Okay. Was that an improvement?
No, that was poor.
Okay.
That's not our norm. So.
How do you address those drop passes in practice?
It's just fundamentals, and how you catch it. Sometimes they try to body catch it. They got to reach and catch it with their hands. They got to see the ball all the way through the tuck. Do it, stop, not run before they catch the football. But it's like everything. Everything's a fundamental, and you have to continue to improve and work on them on a daily basis so that they become ingrained in what you do. But you have drop passes in the National Football League level. You have missed tackles at the National Football League level. So I don't think if someone says, well, you should just practice that more. If that was the answer, then everybody would do it, and no one would miss a tackle, and no one would drop a pass. It's still the situation that occurs in the game, and can they work on it? And the guys that are great pass catchers have the ability to focus and concentrate eyes through the tuck, and that's part of the deal. We've been pretty good, I think, over the season in catching the football. We've just, in a couple of times, they've read their ugly heads. And when you're playing in a close game like we played, but you have a drop and it gets magnified. I think that's kind of what we see in those situations. But you know, overall, I think our guys have been good catching the football throughout the season. So.
When you got here, did you consider having a dedicated special teams coach, or is that
we
just,
do have a dedicated special teams coach?
That's all he does. Is what I mean.
No, there's no one that does that.
Okay.
I mean, everybody, they coach a position. I don't know what they would do the rest of the practice. So.
Well, they didn't say added an extra coach last year, so I mean, in theory, you could do that.
Well, in theory, I could have 4 guys coach special teams and 1 guy coach on offense. So there's a lot of theories you have out there.
Okay.
But what would they do the rest of the practice if they were the special teams coach? Because all those guys that are on special teams play other positions. So, you know, have to take a vacation, get a lawn chair out there for them, have them sit down, not do anything. So
Work off to the side.
on what, with who?
With the punters. Kickers.
Yeah, I mean, you can't kick their legs off, so I don't think punting and kicking is not an issue. I think Flint and JJ have done an outstanding job, and I think Roy's done a really good job with them. You know, it was our coverage the other night that I don't think did a good job. Our field goal coverage didn't do a good job, and I don't think our punt coverage did a good job. So.
With Keyshawn and Jalen out, how much is that? I mean, your pass rush right now, it seems like there's not a lot.
Yeah, we don't worry about who's out because there's nothing you can do about it. You know, we could sit in a room and go, he's out, and then just, well, what are we going to do? We got to do a better job generating a pass rush, and that's part of it. But we don't lament about who's not here. If they're not here, they're not here. So.